Welcome back, Crammers, to question 1. A student uses a computer and several hardware devices to complete his schoolwork. A computer has a CPU. The student uses a keyboard to complete his schoolwork. Tick one box to show which type of device the keyboard is. So when you have a keyboard and you're pressing a button, you're giving an input. So we have input. The student uses a printer to print his schoolwork. Tick one box to show which type of device the printer is. So when you have a printer, there is paper coming out. So we simply look for output. A component in the CPU sends signals to manage the fetch, decode, execute cycle. State the name of this component. So there are actually three buses. There's the control bus, there is the data bus, and there's the address. And only one sends signals, and that is the control bus. So we write here control bus. The CPU has a clock speed of 2.4 gigahertz. Describe what is meant by a 2.4 gigahertz clock speed. So we actually have two parts here. A gigahertz, okay, is 1 billion hertz. Okay, 1 billion hertz. And clock speed. So that means that it's sending a pulse per second. So together, this means it's sending 1 billion pulses per second times 2.4. So we have 2.4 times 1 billion. That is just sends 2.4 billion pulses. And second point is through the clock per second. The CPU contains registers including the memory data register. Describe the role of the MDR in the fetch, decode, execute cycle. So it actually comes first in the fetch, decode, execute cycle because first up we have the PC, then we have the MAR, then we have the MDR. PC just gives the instruction and MAR gives the address to the MDR. So it holds data because it's going to hold the address of holds the data which has been fetched. Identify three other registers contained in the CPU. So we can write any here. We have the accumulator. We have the current instruction register. And we have the program counter. Program counter. Thanks for watching. Cram, then scram.